Ultimate Collectibles here with childhood memories. Yes, I grew up 7, 8, 9 years old watching movies like Pumpkinhead. It was how my father and I bonded. Hence, probably why I'm kind of out there now. But anyway, let's dive into this very, very cool looking piece. Ultimate Collectibles here with a life-size custom Pumpkinhead bust. Couldn't remember what it was called for a second. So this is by a custom company. These are made to order, and so there is no edition size that I know of. Very cool company. I have 2 pieces from this company. The other one is a creeper head from Jeepers Creepers, which isn't bad, but this one is way better. And this is actually the second piece that I've had. The first piece I had came damaged, and the company not only paid for the return shipping, but they sent me a new piece. So very reliable, very cool company. I really appreciate that because they could have just turned their head and said, go somewhere else. So this guy is going to go on my trophy wall. What I mean by that is this picture right here is my trophy wall. These are all the creatures I've killed and hung up there. Obviously not, but these are all my life-size bust creatures. As you can see, I have another Pumpkinhead statue that was really cheap. I got it off eBay for a couple $100. It's the sculpt and paint on it is cool, but it's not really done that well. It's very bad quality and it's kind of falling apart. So I will replace it with this guy right here. Cool thing about this is it mounts directly to the wall. I have it laying like this because it's a very heavy piece and I don't really have anything to brace it up. Kind of interesting, I received this week, and then I also received HCG Alien Queen coming out of the wall, which is even bigger than this. So that'll be interesting to review. I'm not reviewing it right now because it is broken and I have to send it back for a new one, which sucks. Something with giant life-size busts, I guess. Anywho, so concept in design on this is obviously pretty simple. It's a wall-mounted Pumpkinhead head. It still shows, you know, his shoulder blades. It shows his entire head. I love how it's kind of coming out at an angle. It's grimacing. The one you saw in the pictures earlier, it's kind of a closed mouth with a smirk, which is also a Pumpkinhead style I like. What I really like about this is I love Pumpkinhead so much, and I know there's a few Pumpkinhead pieces out there, especially the sideshow one, which is one of the few grails I don't have. And I had the chance to get that, but I figured why not get this for, you know, about a sixth of the price. And so he's going up there. He has the eyes rolled back into that creepy color right before he kills, and it's just a great addition to my monster wall. So I love the concept. I love the design. Even has a little drool we'll talk about. So very well done. I really enjoy it. Sculpt and paint. So this is probably going to be the quickest video I've ever done because it's pretty easy to look at. So first of all, I'll kind of separate it with the sculpt here. It's done really well. The likeness of Pumpkinhead is uncanny. I like the scale. I think the scale of his head to real life is probably perfect. I may watch Pumpkinhead again this weekend. It's been a few months, or probably about a year since I've seen it, but it looks really well. I love the design in the mouth and the teeth. I think the sculpt on that is spot on, right around the eyes. The rest of the texture on his body I think is very good. I think they nailed it from the different kind of waves that you see in his body all the way up to his shoulder blades here. With that being said, the paint I think is spot on. It's spot on. It's the exact colors of Pumpkinhead. It's kind of that grayish brownish. It looks like they only used 1 or 2 textures on the body and whole, but then right around the mouth and the eyes, the eyelids and the lips, they used some darker colors, and then mixed it in with the yellow and orangish on the eyes. They look really good, the eyes do, and then the mouth again, the different colors that they added just really make it pop. And then the last thing on it, you can kind of see the veins on Pumpkinhead's head, and it's kind of this purplish red, and then on his temples on the side, same exact thing. So overall, very cool custom piece. I love it. It's going to be a great addition. I do worry a little bit with the weight. I'm going to have to hold it. I don't think there's studs where I want to put it, so drywall anchors, I'm gonna have to get some heavy duty ones because it is quite a bit. I guess it's about 35 to 40 pounds, in that range. I could probably look up specifics. One thing I will do is I will do measurements, because this is not something you can go to a website and look. So Pumpkinhead, from width, God, I can't talk, 24 inches from shoulder blade to shoulder blade. He sticks out approximately, he's moving, 16 inches. And then the height on him from the top of his head to the bottom is about 23, 24 inches. So it will be a pretty large wall space that he will take up, but I definitely think he'll be worth it. So that's my review. If you liked it, please subscribe. Got a lot of other content. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this. Usually I post stuff that's brand new right away, but I have a lot of brand new stuff right now. So I'll probably post this when I have nothing else going on in the next few weeks. So this may be the future you're looking at. With that, I appreciate you watching. Take care.